Today is October 7th, 2013. Welcome to Recommendation Monday here on Pretty Much It, where every week we tell you guys about the movies, video games, TV, music, and not a classic movie for now. As you saw, I believe in last week's episode, Paul explained he'll be doing something a little different in 3.0. Speaking of 3.0, this is 2.9999999. We'll be doing 3.0 soon. But before we begin, I just want to let you know this episode is brought to you by a channel called Upwave, specifically their show, What's in My Fridge? This show goes behind the scenes and inside the fridges, kitchens, pantries, etc. of some of the top YouTubers. Check it out.
I'm Greg Benson of Mediocre Films.
Brussels sprout stocks are in season.
Cinnamon swirl bread makes the greatest French toast ever.
You'll learn juicy fridge secrets about people like Michael Buckley. What's inside of your fridge, Buck? Hey, here's what's inside of mine. Okay, we've got some unspecified green slop, some unspecified red slop, 3 in fact. Nothing really out of the ordinary in here. Oh, sorry. Click the annotation to check out Upwave and What's in My Fridge, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much, Upwave, for sponsoring this video. But now, without further ado, let's get into this week's episode of Recommendation Monday. Let's tell you what movies and DVDs and stuff are coming out. Now, keep in mind, since we are in PMI 2.9999999, which basically just means that we are super, super busy, and normal sane people would probably stop the show for now, but we figured we'd keep doing it, just lesser quality. There won't be annotations, so good luck. Here we go. Movies coming out this week. We've got Captain Phillips. I'm very excited about this one. I think it looks fantastic. Luckily, things are starting to come together for me so I can actually see movies again. There was like 2 weeks where I was really struggling, but now I'm very excited to see this one. Another one out this week is Machete Kills. I actually haven't seen the first one. I think they look like fun, and it looks like Robert Rodriguez is having a blast. It looks like everybody involved is having a blast. I would check it out if I have time. Also, we've got Romeo and Juliet. I knew about this movie, but did you even realize it was coming out this week? I had no idea. I thought it was coming out like next year. Let's move on to DVDs coming out this week. First off, we've got one that I really liked, The Hangover Part 3. I know a lot of people did not like it, but I really did. Also, we've got The Purge, which is another one that I liked. Didn't love it, but I did enjoy it. After Earth, you're probably not going to buy it. I just was saying it to be nice, I suppose. Sorry, M. Night. Much Ado About Nothing is the last one I'll mention. I actually saw this and never reviewed it because I had nothing to say. It just didn't do anything for me. But maybe you liked it, and there you go. It's out on DVD. But now let's move on to Jake to find out what video games are coming out this week.
Hey everybody, thanks for hanging in there while we work on PMI 3.0, but there are a lot of exciting video games coming out this week that we gotta talk about. The first thing we have coming out is Beyond Two Souls. This is the PS3 exclusive by David Cage, the maker of Heavy Rain and Indigo Prophecy, and I'm really excited because I really like these type of games and I really like the games that Quantic Dream makes. It's very story-based. Willem Dafoe is in it and Ellen Page is in it, and it looks really cool. And any other big exciting thing, at the end of the week we have Pokemon X and Y coming out for Nintendo 3DS. That is so awesome. Finally another new Pokemon game. Let us know what you guys are going to play, and that's it for me. Let's move on over to Lauren with the TV stuff.
Hi everyone, it's a pretty medium week when it comes to TV. The first couple series premieres that I want to talk about are The Tomorrow People on CW. This is from Julie Plec, who you may know as the showrunner of The Vampire Diaries and the originals. She and a couple other people are working on this show, and it's going to be like another sci-fi venture for the CW, and it looks like it could be pretty good. The promo that I saw looked interesting, and so I'll definitely be watching it, mostly because I watch almost every CW show. Another series premiere we have this week is ABC's Once Upon a Time spinoff, Once Upon a Time in Wonderland, and oh my gosh, that is a long-ass title. But this is kind of been rumored to be happening for a while now, and it was originally going to center around Sebastian Stan's Mad Hatter, which was something I was a million times more interested in than this. And in the season premiere world, we've got a couple on the CW. The first one I want to mention is Supernatural. Supernatural is going into its 9th season, and it's kind of had a weird ride on the CW so far. It's been on a different night almost every season in the past 5 seasons, I believe. And then the other season premiere we've got is Arrow, which I mentioned before. You know that I'm a pretty big fan of the show, so I'm definitely looking forward to see what they do next. Last season, no spoilers, but there was a huge death that literally rocked my world, and I don't even know how I'm going to watch the show after that death. Another season premiere we've got this week on cable is AMC's The Walking Dead. This show has been around for a while, and I don't know if I really liked last season all that much or it was just kind of boring. It's hard for me to say because I watched all of the previous seasons kind of all at once, binge watching on Netflix. And then this is the first season I was watching week to week. But to me, it was just a little bit slow. And also, there was just like a couple of storylines that really didn't resonate with me. But there is going to be a time jump coming before this season. So we'll see if that makes it better, makes it worse. I'm going to watch anyway. And then the other thing that's premiering this week that I don't know if I can call this necessarily a season premiere because it's a mini-series, but that's FX's American Horror Story Coven. They've been putting out so much promotional material for this. They've put out one-sheets and promos, and they even released the main titles. I will admit that I haven't watched American Horror Story up until now. I know that I'm supposed to, and it's amazing, but I'm kind of a baby when it comes to getting scared. So I've been sort of nervous about it. But the promotional material for this, like I said, looks so good that I'm going to kind of just watch it anyway. And that's everything with TV this week. Here's Kevin with the music.
Kevin here with the music for the week, and here is what you have to look forward to. First, we have The Paradigm Shift by Korn. Of course, we also have Bangers by Miley Cyrus, so we'll see if all of her publicity has been worth it, if the album is worth it. Another album coming out this week is High Rise by the Stone Temple Pilots. Haven't heard anything from them in a while, so I'm excited to hear that. And lastly, my personal favorite this week is Panic! At the Disco's Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die. If you're like me, you've already heard the album. They streamed it online. And it was available last week, so a lot of people have listened to it already. So that's what we have for music. And coming up next this week, we are going back to Eric. Hello, Eric.
And there you have it. Those are your movies, video games, TV, music, and that's it. No Paul this week. Paul will be back in 3.0. Once again, check out last week's episode, I think, for details on what he'll be doing in his new kind of segment. The last thing, of course, we have to cover is the giveaway winner, and the giveaway winner this week is Danny Hernandez. Even though we're in 2.999 and things are hectic, we are still giving away free shirts. Danny Hernandez, you win a free shirt from beobscure.com. Please write to us on facebook.com/prettymuchit, and we will get your information to send you a free shirt. And that is it for this week's episode of Recommendation Monday. Thank you for bearing with us in our hectic time. I hope you have a great week. I will see you again on Friday, and that's pretty much it.